everybody, welcome to tonight's video, or welcome back if you're returning. So just as a heads up, I am not a vet, and that's anything that you hear on this video is just the knowledge that I have. If you think this is anything like your horses and that, then please do consult your own vet. Don't take anything as a grain of salt. I am learning everything. So this past summer, something with my miniature horse Princess hasn't been quite right, but definitely nothing that was concerning enough that we need the vet until the past week before this video was filmed. That her breathing was getting a little out of whack. She was very sweaty, which just by standing and stuff. So I do have a few clips of what she was looking like. I can't see her face. Princess!
Because her noses are flared. Hi. There you go. That.
Yeah, her nose isn't usually like that.
And then her sweaty body. Like, this has all been sweating.
So because of this, we did end up calling the vet out. They came and it took some blood work. I got the coughs major. Good boy. And we just kept a close eye on her. Night, she was still just breathing heavily. Her temperature wasn't in the dangerous level, but was pretty high. You know, between her breathing and her sweating, she's only eating grass. And that the vet came out the following day as well, and we had put on very low dosage of steroids and we also started giving her some medicine that you would give that you would have for allergies, just to, again, very low dosage to see if that would make a difference. What it is just for 2 little pills, and that what I end up doing, even though they weren't, I didn't have to taste or anything, and she loved it, is that I would break up one of these. So, and then I was also giving it some home treats, and she found that these are very tasty. She would actually even walk up to me knowing that that's what she was getting. I just put a little bowl for her to eat from. What I would also do was I was asked twice a day to take her temperature, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, closer to the evening. Morning, she was always reading her Draws and Intuition. Can I eat your chin? Eat your chin? Good boy. And one thermometer and stuff, the only downside to that one is that it never beeped. So I wait until the number stopped moving. And in the afternoon, which was about 37.7, said not dangerous levels, but ever got up to 38 to call them. I ended up buying a livestock thermometer, which I'm gonna start using to take her temperature just for the next little while to make sure it's stable. I just use a little tube of Vaseline that I just squared a little bit on my finger and rub it. One thing that I did have that was not working with was a stethoscope. So I did order one. both of these, if you do want to just give them a look, they will be in the description box down below on the Amazon website that I got it from. And this is my new stethoscope, nice and blue. Very nice earbuds. They do come with some extra earpieces thing. It also comes with a nice little booklet in different languages to describe how to work it. Today we will be giving it a try and seeing how it goes. And one thing I probably will do is actually keep it in this box to keep it nice and secure. Right, so I don't lose it. And that. So, oh, she's even here because she knows it's time for her breakfast. I'm gonna come get you in a second, princess. Alright, so because she is the only one that does get food, I do bring her out of the paddock so she doesn't have to fight the others for food, especially with it being molasses balls. Alright, so without any further ado, here is some clips of her gobbling up very nice and quickly. I'll get you your food in a second, baby. Here they're coming. Major. Boys, be nice. Good girl. You ate everything. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, temperature time. So now, I did a sweaty. Excuse me, Solo. Do you not knock my phone over? Sorry, Solo was just checking it out. Really? You had to just put your mouth on the screen. So the first thing I'm gonna do is check her temperature this morning. Oh, she's done eating. So for sanitary, especially because the thermometer does go to check their temperature, I never stick it in the Vaseline, even with it being a squeeze bottle. So I always just put a little bit on my finger. Sorry, you can hear Major playing with the gate. Gather it all up. Right in here, but I do also have a paper towel on the side. A little bit more moving than I thought it was gonna be, girl. Okay. It's snowball? No. 37.4. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can just read it. Oh, it's slobbering. I have our sister snowball off to the side. So that is a little bit warmer than what usually has in the morning. But the nice thing about this one compared to my other one is this one actually boosts when it's done. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I'm definitely more of a visual learner. And to also use it as a guideline of how she's doing, whether she's improving, getting it worse, staying the same. So one possibility we're thinking possibly might be is maybe asthma or an allergic reaction in the field. But more than anything, we're just very peculiar that she's very sweaty, whether she's working or not. Snowball. That we've worked with some of the other minis, like her sister even solo, for the same amount of time. Snowball. Ah! No. Keep it that way, please. Keep it that way, please. Just to see when case they do need to be worked, and they work the same amount of her for a length, just like 10 minutes of lunging at most. They don't sweat. The very first day, again, Thursday, I had my coach over, and she did have she was very sweaty, which was, thank you for globbing on my arm, girl. That was about pictures of her probably around 20 to 5, and then of all her different sweat marks. We took her temperature at that point, which was 37.5. Within like 20 minutes, she was even more sweaty, and again, just standing in the field. And so between all the breathing and the sweating, we had the vet come up the one night, and she had us try a few different things throughout the day, kept an eye on her, filled them in on what her temperature was like. And when she realized that she's still eating, still drinking, and just hearing grass and stuff, she thought it was better to come out again on the Friday. Did a lot more listening to her and stuff. So on this video, I will not be showing it, me filming it, taking her heart rate and stuff, only because it'll be my very first time using the stethoscope, and I want to do a few runs on it and stuff. Yeah, girl. But I will definitely keep you guys up to date on what's going on with my little girl. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Sorry, one more quick thing before I'm off. If you guys have any questions or comments, please definitely feel free to leave it below, and I will get back to you guys. Once again, thank you. Got some over here. Major, see out of the gates. Thank you so much for taking your time to see this, and I will definitely see you guys all in the next one.